Well, hello, adult leaders. It is Dave. I'm back from vacation. Had a good time. Thank you guys for holding down the fort while I was gone, but I am so happy to be back. Well, let's first start off this Monday announcement with a really cool verse. I'm reading through the book of Acts, one chapter at a time, kind of breaking it down a little bit. Really, because that's what the church really should look like. And we had some of the apostles. Peter was one of them. And Peter was arrested and he was put into jail, brought in front of all these religious rulers. And he just stood up for God and said, you know what, I'm not going to stop preaching about Jesus. I'm just going to keep going, going, going. And so they sent him out of the room and they just had a big discussion. Then one of the high priests kind of stood up and said simply this. It's in Acts chapter 5, verse 39. It says, but if it is from God, you will not be able to stop these men. You will only find yourself fighting against God. And I read that. I'm like, yes, that's exactly the way church should be. We need to keep going, going, going. And if what we're doing here at Catalyst is from God, nobody will be able to stop you and me from doing what God wants us to do. If other people try to come against us, they're fighting against God. So that's why we need to be on the up and up in everything we say and do. So that's kind of a challenge to you and to me, is try to be on the up and up as best as you can and best as I can, and we can continue to fight and doing what God wants us to do, even though sometimes it might be difficult. All right, let's transfer into what's coming up this week at Catalyst. The first thing is we're starting a new series on prayer. A 3-week series on prayer. The first week is what is prayer. The second week is how to pray. And then third week, Eric's going to be teaching on why don't our prayers come true. Ooh, tough one right there. All right, so that's coming up. So be ready. It's going to be a really cool thing. The stage is set up a little bit differently, but everything is still the same. There's one change that you'll notice as soon as you walk in that we're going to need your help with. We're going to be, hopefully, I'm working on it right now, so hopefully it'll be up on Wednesday. It'll be our new check-in stations that will be assisted by you guys as leaders. The students will come and check in on where the name tags normally are, and they'll come in, give their last name, and find out if they're for 101 or 401, and then their name tags will be printed out and come right on their chest. So if you see any students without a name tag this week, they need to make sure they go check in so there's not this massive group of people and the computer crashes the first night. That will not be good at all. So again, checking the stations, and you'll see that. I'll be sending you a video next week on how to do it, but we've got some people who've already been trained on how to do it, so that you can just look over their shoulder and see. It's easy, but it's a crucial part of what we're going to be doing next. Three activities, events that are coming up that I want to see if you guys can be a part of. The number one is our big Super Bowl. We need at least 10 adult leaders to go to this. Ladies, I know you guys don't like staying up at night, but we definitely need lady leaders. Men, I know that you're just going to step up and come anyway. So please already start praying about if you are going to be going to the Super Bowl, November the 13th and 14th. If you can make it, great. If not, you need to get right with God. No, just joking. If you can make it, great. If not, please let me know. But if you can make it, you need to let me know this week, if possible. Mr. Activity for middle school is on October the 24th. It'll be during the day. And basically, I can't tell you exactly what it is or kind of give it away a little bit, but we need drivers. You'll have kids pile in your car and you'll go to places and do stuff. That's all I can say. So Mr. Activity coming up. If you can make it, 101 adults, or even if 401 adults want to come, that'll be great as well. The last one is October the 17th. This is just for 401 students. We need chaperones to go to Sax Comedy Club, Sax Comedy Lab in Orlando. That'll be again on Saturday, October the 17th. So all that to say, those are the three events that we have coming up. Let me know if you guys can make it. Super Bowl, November 13th and 14th. All-nighter. Mr. Activity for about 3 or 4 hours. Need drivers and adult leaders on October the 24th. And for 401 Sax Comedy Lab on October the 17th. All right. Looking forward to seeing you all again. We will see you soon. God bless you guys. And we'll see you soon. Bye.